Generative AI is reshaping industries and economics at this staggering pace. Reports by Goldman Sachs and PwC Global highlights that AI has the potential to significantly boost global GDP and labor productivity while driving economic gains of up to 45% by 2030. So, let's dive into how you can prepare for a lucrative generative AI career. Hello everyone and welcome to this video on GenAI Roadmap. So before we get started, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon for the latest tech content from Edureka. Also, visit the Edureka's website for various training and certification courses. The link to the website is in the description box below. So to get started with GenAI, start with the natural language processing. Natural language processing is the branch of AI that focuses on the interaction between computers and human language. So here's what you need to learn. First, start with the basics of NLP. Learn how machines understand and process language. Next, parts of speech tagging, where you need to understand how to label words with grammatical tags. Next, text processing. Here, learn techniques for cleaning and preparing text data for models. Next, named entity recognition, where you need to learn to build models that identify entities like names and dates. Next, text vectorization. Study methods to convert text into numerical data using techniques like bag of words and embeddings. Next, learn about large language models. Well, large language models are powerful AI systems trained on massive datasets to understand and generate human-like text. Here, dive into different types of LLMs like LLaMA, Falcon, and Gemini. Next, transformers, where you need to learn about their architecture, including the encoder, decoder, and attention mechanism. Next, read the seminal paper, Attention is All You Need for the In-Depth Understanding. In this paper, you can read about the transformers in depth. Next, working with APIs. APIs, that stands for Application Programming Interfaces, allow you to integrate and extend functionality in your projects. And they can be paid or unpaid. So in this video, we will mostly tell you about free API sources. Use free API platforms like Glitch, Postman, Moki, Heroku, Rapid API, and Firebase functions. Also, build APIs with platforms like Group to create generative AI integrations. And you can also use Hugging Face for free resources. Now, as you can see here, we are at the Group platform, and on the top, we have this developer option. And once you hover on it, you can see options like free API creation. And once you click on it, it will redirect you to this, where on your left, you can see different options. Now, if you want to check about the model, then click on the playground. Then on your right, you have the LLaMA model. So if you click on that, you can see different model Group website provides. And these are all for free. Next, click on Create API Key. And here, give any name to your API key. And that's it. You have your own API key now. So from here, you can copy it and use it. Also, you can create as many API keys as you want. You can explore Hugging Face for pre-trained models and datasets. So now, we are at the site of Hugging Face. You can see options like models, datasets, space, post, docs, etc. Now, suppose you want to code for your model, then click on model and it will redirect you here, where you can see options like libraries, datasets, language, or licensed models, etc. Now, select the model according to your project. As you can see, we have different options here, so select your model and use this website as much as you want. Next, start building mini projects for practice. So here, start applying your knowledge with hands-on projects such as named entity recognition models, next, translators and summarizer, sentiment analysis systems, also the text-to-speech or speech-to-text applications. After building mini projects, you can move on to advanced topics. So to enhance your skills in AI, focus on techniques like quantization to optimize models for faster and more efficient deployments, particularly in resource-constrained environments. Then, dive into fine-tuning large language models to customize pre-trained models for specific tasks, unlocking their full potential for tailored applications. Additionally, explore the LangChain framework, a powerful Python library for building generative AI pipelines. Practice using its comprehensive documentations and tutorial videos to deepen your understandings. So if you haven't already watched our video featuring to LangChain project, It provides valuable insights and practical examples to get you started with this versatile tool. And this, Edureka's Generative AI certification and training will teach you Python programming, data science, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and many other updated technologies that a beginner or advanced learner is seeking. Now, after much practice, you must know how to develop a backend and a frontend. So, start with the backend because when you start with the backend, you will deal with real-life problems and have a thorough knowledge of your coding language too. So, for backend development, you can leverage frameworks like FastAPI, Django, and Flask to create robust and efficient server-side applications. These frameworks are well suited for handling API creation, request routing, and server-side logic, making them essential for modern web development. To manage and store data effectively, consider using databases such as MySQL or MongoDB, which offer reliable and scalable solutions for structured and unstructured data respectively. Combining these tools allows you to build powerful data-driven applications with ease and efficiency. Edureka's Python Developer Masters program, crafted by an industry expert, will give you extensive knowledge about Python and its libraries. Also, with a hands-on project, you will gain proficiency in data science, machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. So if you are a beginner and want to upskill yourself, you can check out this certification. You can also consider a Django certification training course where you will be guided by industry experts and gain insights into Django REST framework, Django models, Django Ajax, Django query, and many other top technologies. Also, if you are looking for particular database certification courses, you can check out the MongoDB certification training course, which will give you deep insights into backend database technologies. When you are thorough with the backend, next, moving on to frontend. For frontend development, focus on creating user-friendly interfaces to complete your projects effectively. Start with basic web development by mastering foundational technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build responsive and visually appealing designs. As you progress, explore advanced JavaScript frameworks such as React.js, Vue.js, or Angular, which provide powerful tools for building dynamic, interactive, and scalable web applications. These frameworks streamline the development process and enhance the user experience, making them essential for modern front-end development. Edureka's Web Developer Master Program will give you insights into HTML, CSS, and other web development tools. So if you are a beginner and want to upskill yourself, you can check out this certification course. Also, you can check out the Full Stack Web Development Program, which will teach you front-end and back-end development with the core technologies you need as a beginner. Now, having both front-end and back-end complete, you need one more thing for your journey, that is version control with Git and GitHub. Version control is essential for tracking changes in your projects and collaborating efficiently with others. And by learning to use Git commands, you can manage versioning, maintain a history of your work, and seamlessly revert to previous states if needed. Additionally, leveraging platforms like GitHub enables you to deploy and manage projects, collaborate with team members, and showcase your work to a broader audience, making it an indispensable skill for developers. Edureka's Git certification training will give you insights into version control, from scripting to Git workflow, everything you need to know about version control. So, if you are a beginner and want to upskill yourself, you can check out this certification training course. And by following this roadmap and practicing consistently, you will develop a strong foundation and advanced skills to excel in a high-paying career in generative AI. So start today and remember, hands-on project and continuous learning are the key to success. With this, we have come to an end to this video on GenAI roadmap. If you enjoyed listening to this video, please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment on any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Do look up for more videos and playlists and subscribe to the Edureka's YouTube channel to learn more. Happy learning!